Hello, people of the internet. This is Mandkxbox
With Ben.
and Alex. So today we have a Halo 4 video on what is it? Forbidden?
Dominion.
It's Dominion. I know that, but like the map is what I'm trying to convey.
I don't know.
So yeah, we recorded this video, the actual gameplay, a long time ago. Today the date is the
24th, is it?
Don't rain on my parade, Ben. 23rd of November. 23rd. Friday, 23rd of November. That's the date. This is Dominion on a map. You would have thought that having had Halo 4 out for quite a while now, I would know, but clearly not. So,
I think, is it?
Yeah, we have. I'm not gonna lie. First thoughts on this game. You know, over the past week, excellent game. The graphics are stunning. You know, gameplay is fast paced. But not COD fast-paced, because in COD fast-paced, it's like, you know, run around, throw an ice up, stick someone with a fucking piece of Semtex, snipe someone whilst quick-scoping, and teabagging a dead body all at the same time, and then you knife someone in the back that instantly kills them, and then 500 shots to someone's back to kill them. It's really stupid. But it's not fast-paced like that. It's fast-paced in its own special way. Ben today earlier was saying something about how it's the one thing I don't really particularly like about Halo at the moment is that they've kind of it's getting too much like COD with the loadouts. And I said, well, yeah, I suppose the concept is the same, but it's a case of what they've done with it, how they've created it and made it their own way. Yeah. So I quite like how they've done that, and it sort of gives that touch of personality.
Mm.
So for those of you who may not know at the moment, this is Dominion, which is effectively domination, and there's a wraith there. Oh wait, that's friendly, never mind. This is Dominion, it's a domination type game style, except you've got bases, and they're not shitty like flagpoles in the ground, and you're capturing them for no reason.
You've upgrade them.
Sort of. Well, basically, as you saw there was a sort of red ghost, and I'll get into that a bit later, but basically you've got these bases,
and that's
you capture the base, and then you can construct turrets to defend the base, and then after a while your shields go up. And you might be able to see it if Ben was turning around. I'm not sure. There you are. There you see that red ghost. If you just caught it on the left. That red ghost, basically, you spawn vehicles in effectively. They let you spawn vehicles in, but then after they've been destroyed, they have to be recharged back in. For instance, there's a turret, and the same thing with the turret. So you go up to the turret, hold X for a while, and then it constructs the turret, and then you've got a turret. So you can defend the bases in different ways. It's a weird way of capturing it. You press X to start capturing, and it takes a while to begin capturing. It's not a case of walk near it and all of a sudden, wow, you're capturing it, even though you're not doing anything with your hands. You just sort of, you know, crouch there taking a shit on the floor whilst everything is happening around you. No, you actually have to start capturing it, but starting to capture it takes a while, and Ben gets his ass kicked there whilst trying to snipe.
And we are both...
Although he did get them... Oh, snapshot. He got something snapshot.
And we're both extremely higher ranks than we were here. I think I was rank 8 here, and you were rank 13, I think.
Something like that.
Ridiculous.
I'm now Spartan rank 38.
And I'm 26,
This was done about 2 weeks ago. I've been playing on Halo 4, you know, non-stop. It hasn't left the disc tray.
No, neither's mine.
So, well, it's a pretty good game, good solid game. I sort of had a few doubts at first, you know, with the Forge maps, and they sort of like the fact that there's not one big Forge map kind of compensates for the fact that there is, you know, 3 smaller Forge maps, but excellently constructed. You can tell they put a lot of effort into it. And speaking of which, we're probably gonna Ben's Xbox and my Xbox decided to have epileptic fits earlier today, and they don't work for some reason. But they will work. Don't worry.
So we shall get out like a kind of Forge series where we'll show you guys how to use the Forge tutorial. And what's in the Forge, and AK will be building something with the Forge.
Well, basically what's going to happen is we're both going to build the same thing, but what's going to happen is, and how we're going to have it structured out, is Ben's going to sort of build it at the same time as me, but going over every material that he uses and like how to manipulate them, and he might even give a brief overview of every single material that you can actually use in Forge on the different maps. So whilst he's building the same thing as me, I'll be building it off camera. We might put it in like a little box in the left window, and that's a turret just there.
Yep.
That sort of, it's an auto turret kind of thing.
Just destroyed.
We might put it like in the top left or top right or wherever, and it'll just be sort of, you'll see me building it at the same time and adding some shit to it. So we might do that one for every map also. So I'm not quite sure why Bender sort of like walked away from the terminal. But yeah, so they're called terminals. They're not like flags or anything.
But there's some maps that are not proper Forge maps, just like in Halo Reach, where you've got the maps that are
the multiplayer maps, and then you've got the Forge maps, the ones that are built for Forge, where you've got like building blocks and shit.
Yeah, and we'll also be doing some Spartan Ops as well. However, we've just been kind of catching up with Spartan Ops because we were really far behind, so we were just getting the episodes finished.
Filmed. Shut up. We might also do a sort of live action, so it's not like we film the video and then do the audio afterwards. We might do like a live action thing with us playing Legendary, because that gets quite funny.
It does.
It'll go one of two ways. It'll either be really, really funny and everyone will enjoy themselves, or I'll start raging and you'll just hear on the other end for about half an hour. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I'm not sure if we're going to do it episodically. I think this is me driving.
No.
Oh no, it's not. It's just driving. He's a good driver. Just is a good driver. I drive with him often. I drove him the other day now. I have no idea what I'm on.
What are you on?
I don't know. Crystal meth. So yeah.
We have one person as well who constantly dislikes our videos. We don't know who it is. AK has this feeling that it's one of my friends called Harry, even though he does admit to me that it's not him. But
he's one of those people where he says he kind of looks at you and says it's not me, but at the same time he's sort of shaking his head or nodding his and saying yeah it's me, but I'm not telling it to your face. He's a bit of an ass wipe.
And you just got blown up by a wraith there?
I did get blown up by a wraith, and then Ben's just like, I think I'll sneak around it. Boom! Oh no.
And then I tried to sneak around the other side, and boom.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone else has realised this, but there's been a bit of a glitch recently. Well, I've been experiencing a bit of glitch or lag. I'm not sure what it is, but basically, when I've been playing SWAT recently, because that's what we used to play all the time in Halo Reach, and we were really used to it. But I have been playing other game modes as well. I don't know. Ben hasn't. He just plays SWAT constantly. He says it's because that's what he played most of all on Reach, and he says that's what he's good at. And I'm like, well, Ben, you have to play other things, because you never know, you might be good at them.
I'm not good at them. I'm not good at games.
Well, no, you played Regicide, and you said that you did quite well in Regicide. Regicide's fun.
Yeah, but people have shields in Regicide.
What do you want about?
It's hard to kill people because they've got shields.
Hard light shields?
No, just shields in general.
So?
It's hard to kill them.
No, it's not. Not if you have an incineration cannon.
No, you can't.
What you gonna do about that?
You can't get an incineration cannon. That's the problem.
You can. I've had an incineration cannon before. Ordnance. It's either ordnance or just find it laying around. You know how they get those fucking drops that just go.
Yeah.
That
really didn't make any sense. The ordnance drops that go. What the hell? And anyway, there is our defeat.
We get defeated here. Is it the end of the video?
Yes.
I've forgotten. It is. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I came top in the game. On my team anyway. From all of Mandkxbox, which just happens to be the two of us. From me, Alex.
And from me, Ben.
Yeah, we say goodbye. Adios.